The most argued call in football history. And most people arguing it don't actually understand it. In the last World Cup alone, VAR stopped play over 40 times for offside checks. Millions of people watching, barely anyone knew what was happening. Today, that changes. By the end of this video, you will understand offside better than most people who've watched football their entire life. And here's the question we'll answer by the end. If the rule is so simple, why does it cause this much chaos? Stay with me. First, why does offside even exist? Because without it, football becomes something else entirely. Picture this. You put your fastest player next to the opposition goalkeeper. He just stands there, waiting. His teammates launch it over the top. He walks it in every single time. That is not football. That is a different, worse sport. So in 1863, when the rules of football were first written down, they added a restriction. You cannot be in a position that gives you an unfair advantage over the defense. Simple idea. Genuinely complicated in practice. And here's what nobody tells you. The rule has been rewritten multiple times because even the people running the sport couldn't get it right. That is not your fault for finding it confusing. Here is the offside rule. All of it. There are 3 things that all have to be true at the same moment. Miss one, no offside. Number 1. Position. You must be in the opponent's half. If you're in your own half, you cannot be offside. Number 2. Body parts that count. This is where people get lost. Not every part of your body counts. Only the parts you can legally score with. Head, torso, legs, feet. Your arms do not count. Your hands do not count. So if a player's shoulder is offside but his arm isn't, the shoulder is what matters. This is why VAR zooms in on shoulders. Now you know. Number 3. The moment the ball is played. Not when it's received, when it's played. This is the most misunderstood part. The freeze frame happens the instant a teammate's foot touches the ball. Where are you at that exact millisecond? That is offside. Or it isn't. One more thing, and this one surprises people. You can be in an offside position and not be offside. Let that sit. If you're not involved in the play, not receiving the ball, not interfering with a defender, no offside is called. The rule doesn't punish position. It punishes involvement. 3 conditions. All must apply simultaneously. That is the whole rule. Here's the part nobody talks about. The rule itself, it's fine. It's logical. It works. The problem is measurement. When VAR checks offside, they draw lines on the screen. You've seen it. Little blue and red lines over a frozen frame. Here's what they don't tell you. Those lines are drawn by humans on a 2D image of a 3D event. The camera angle changes everything. A slightly different lens position and that armpit? Onside. FIFA introduced semi-automated offside technology at the 2022 World Cup. 12 cameras, tracking 29 data points on every player's body, 25 times per second. And even then, the margins are so small that the technology still gets questioned. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Some offside calls are decided by margins smaller than the error rate of the technology measuring them. The game hasn't changed, but what we can see has. And that's where the chaos comes from. This matters right now, more than ever. The 2026 World Cup is coming. 48 teams, more games, more offside calls, more VAR checks. Whether you like it or not, you are going to watch this rule decide matches. Now you'll actually understand what's happening. You'll see that frozen frame. You'll know what they're checking. You'll know why it's close. And you'll probably explain it to someone next to you. That's the goal. The offside rule is not complicated. The game being played at the speed of elite athletes, measured by cameras, interpreted by humans, that is complicated. If you want to know what else is about to change, the 2026 World Cup has a completely new format. More teams, different groups, different knockout rounds. It's going to confuse a lot of people. That video is on screen right now, worth 2 minutes of your time. The game has not changed. You're welcome.